All right, this is a much requested part 3 to comparing my story to facts about parental alienation. Again, this is not shit I made up. These are actual facts. So let's get into it. The first one I have is reflexive support for alienating parent no matter what. So like the alienating parent is all good and the other parent is all bad. I've noticed, so like anything that we could talk about, they are going to have the same opinion as their father. And there's no changing their minds either. Like they have completely aligned with their dad. And that was actually in a report that the Reunification Council wrote. That was in her report that she saw that they do have aligned with him and his wife's feelings or opinions or whatever. Next one is false allegations of abuse. There's been a couple instances where my daughter, has said, my older one has said, insinuating that I've done bad things with people in the house and them there. She also made an accusation that she's older now and she knows better, but I touched her. She was referring to the first time she got her period and I was showing her how to use a pad. But that was made into, nothing came of it, but that was just something she was coming out to me with. Next one is your former spouse tells the children details about court proceedings or other adult information. So yeah, my ex has shown my children text messages. He tells them like everything like going on in court. He fills them in. He thinks like they're their own people, their own person, even though that information is way too heavy for them to carry. Any kind of like accusations that I was getting accused of, like they know because they were told by him. This next one is huge for me in my situation, and it is your former spouse uses negative body language if you are together in the same room. They may use body language to communicate his or her dislike towards you in front of the children. Crossed arms, rolling eyes, shaking heads, and angry faces are all forms of negative body language that could send a negative message about you to your children. Or when I would call to talk to them, like just the attitude and the voice. And what sucks, the last couple times I've had my girls, I've noticed that they are picking up that same exact attitude. Like how he carries himself, the behavior, they do it to me too. And it freaking sucks. All right, this one is your children feel guilty after spending time with you. The children will refrain from saying they had fun with you to the other parent when they get back after your parenting time. That's because they know that they're not supposed to have fun with you. So that's kind of what sucks with the whole, they'll deny having any previous positive experience even if it's not true. So that sucks too. All right, this is going to go into a part 4. Oh, wow.